Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Blade Runner 2049. What do you know about this?
It's a sequel.
Sequel.
To Blade Runner.
Yeah.
So we watched Blade Runner 2 weeks ago, and it was great. It was not what we were anticipating.
No, I was definitely anticipating a more action-packed movie, and it was just kind of building the universe, which is great, and the kind of moral questions, I guess, between replicants and humans and hunting them down and tons of stuff.
Yeah, and so we saw a lot of comments, like a crazy amount of comments about Deckard maybe being a replicant.
Yeah, I would say a lot of the comments are confident that Deckard is a replicant because of the unicorn origami.
Right, which I think was only in our version, the final cut that we watched, not in the original theatrical.
Yeah, so that whole aspect wasn't a part of the original release. So I have my own kind of theories. We'll discuss it at the end of this movie if this movie tells us anything more. We know Harrison Ford is coming back to play Deckard again. We have Ryan Gosling, who I'm super excited for. I'm a huge Ryan Gosling fan. And this is the same director as Arrival and Sicario, some of my favorite movies.
Yeah, both incredible films. So I'm really excited to see what he's been able to do with the Blade Runner universe.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm anticipating more just amazing cinematography and just kind of appreciating this universe that I really enjoy.
I think this is going to be a very good sequel.
Yeah. If you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Big bang to start.
So last movie was 2019, so we're 30 years in the future.
Yeah. Oh, Tyrell Corp's bankrupt. New line of replicants who obey. Nexus 8. Humans never learn. Giant solar farms.
Is it?
I
was wondering what that was.
Oh, it's California, 2049. LAPD.
You just like turn on?
I don't know. Just woke up from a nap or something.
This doesn't seem good.
Whoa. Wonder if he's hunting a replicant that's like living off the grid or something out here.
Yeah, because those look like greenhouses, right?
And someone was definitely just here.
What's in there? This is an intense suit.
Whoa. Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Is he hiding in here now? I mean, it's pretty obvious that someone's here with the car outside.
Oh.
No, just chilling there.
Are you Sapper Morton? What do you farm?
This is a protein farm. Wallace designed.
Wallace designed it?
Go and try some.
I prefer to keep an empty stomach until the hard part of the day is done.
Oh.
Your bag. It's colonial medical use, military issue.
Uh-oh.
Must have been brutal.
Plan on taking me in.
He's a replicant.
I would much prefer that to the alternative. I'm sorry it had to be me.
Oh. Oh my God. He's so strong. Holy crap. Oh my God, he can pack a punch too.
I did not think he stood a chance, but...
Holy shit, that didn't even faze him.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Guess his option to come in is gone.
Yeah.
Your own kind.
Killing your own kind. That would explain quite a bit.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
Man, it shook the camera when he landed. It goes back to the first Blade Runner. There was a scene with boiling water. We had the boiling pot this time.
Yeah. Good callback.
So no real mystery already. He's a replicant.
Mm-hmm.
Just a newer model.
Right.
Explains how he was able to get shoved through that wall and stabbed in the arm and barely be phased.
You're hurt.
Whoa.
Come on home for your baseline.
One moment, man.
Wonder what he noticed. Oh.
That's like the first bit of color we've seen.
Yeah. It's his little miracle that he's noticed.
What is that?
Oh.
I'll send a dig team.
Whatever it is, it sprouted a flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost no color so far in this movie.
Mm-hmm. So dark.
That's crazy. You gotta like go down into the bottom of the streets to see the color pushing up. Jeez, what a station.
Then one stem.
Fuck off, skin job.
Wow.
Interlinked.
Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Within cells.
It's an intense interrogation.
Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked.
It's much more intense than it used to be.
Right? The last test was a little bit calmer. Man, he has everyone yelling at him. Wow. That's crazy. It's not even very secretive, you know?
Mm-mm.
How was your meeting?
Just glue it together.
99.9% detoxified water.
Oof.
That was a crazy shower.
I'm trying a new recipe. I just need a bit more practice.
Where is this person?
Yeah.
Based in 1966 on Reprise Records.
Yeah, if you drank both glasses, I feel like this is just like Siri or something.
Just putting on the finishing touches.
Like even kitchen noises?
Yeah.
That's intense.
And yet,
Whoa.
voila.
No way.
Honey, it's beautiful.
Oh, I barely recognized her.
Right?
All dolled up.
There's so many people in this movie already.
Do you want to dance or do you want to open your present?
What present?
This is really cool and really creepy.
It's our anniversary.
Is it?
Let's just say that it is.
I wonder if this is someone she ever, or he ever knew, or if this is just like the standard image. Joy. Emanator detected. Does this make her more mobile or something? Oh, she's not stuck to the little...
Wow.
That's a huge upgrade.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere you want in the world now.
It's weird because she's still kind of holographic looking, like see-through.
Yeah. But now he can just take her anywhere. She seems really excited about it too.
Yeah.
She's never been out in the rain.
I've never been outside.
Man, I'm already sad that she's just... Oh, she froze. What a mood killer. That was sad.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what they dug up? Oh, it's a body. I wonder if he can get her into a physical body at some point.
Meticulously laid to rest.
She.
Cause of death, Coco?
Man, everyone's in this movie.
Yeah, it's a pretty stacked cast.
It's a narrow birth canal. Baby must have got stuck.
She was pregnant.
She died in childbirth.
Oh, no.
Maybe he tried to save her and he just couldn't.
He didn't seem like the saving type.
A sentimental skin job. Sorry.
Yeah, seriously.
So where's the kid?
Maybe he ate it.
A lot of hatred for the skin jobs.
Yeah. She was a replicant?
Yeah. So replicants can get pregnant and give birth.
Is that well known?
I don't know. By the look of their faces, it doesn't seem like it.
She was a replicant.
That changes quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like, did a replicant get her pregnant? Was her baby a replicant?
Was it half human, half replicant?
Yeah.
So what you saw didn't happen.
Bury that.
Erase everything.
Even the child.
All trace.
Whoa. 30 years ago, so that kid's gonna be like 30 years old.
I've never retired something that was born before.
You think it's Rachel?
I don't know, that could be Rachel's body.
Are you telling me no?
I wasn't aware that was an option, madam.
Attaboy.
I mean, the replicant he killed talked about a miracle. And we know Rachel was like one of one.
Mm-hmm. It's like the 30 years like clicked.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's so much to answer. I mean, if someone is born by a replicant, do they still possess the same like physical abilities of a replicant?
And then we have no idea if Rachel had like a time, short lifespan.
Yeah. Oh, is this the old pyramid? The Tyrell? Or no, I guess it got bought by
Wallace.
Wallace?
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth headquarters.
Wallace Corporation.
Checking in on an old serial number.
Man, if this is Rachel,
An old one. Pre-blackout. Not much from then.
lost all their records.
Uh-oh.
They were waiting for that.
Every machine stopped cold. When the lights came back, you were wiped clean.
Wow. Just reset everything.
So I wonder if Deckard doesn't remember anything.
If Deckard was a replicant.
Right.
The 30-year-old open case finally closed. Thank you, officer.
Closed. It's just begun.
He named you. Must be special.
I'm here for Mr. Wallace. Follow me.
Sensing a lot of hostility.
Yeah, there's so much hostility in this movie.
I see you're also a customer. Are you satisfied with our product?
She's very realistic. Thank you.
Can she be more realistic? Ooh, this hasn't been opened in a while.
Sorry about that.
The technology is crazy.
Yeah.
You've got a little boy. Shows you his butterfly collection.
Oh, this is Deckard's voice. And Rachel.
Testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian.
We were difficult to spot then. Was there anything unusual about how you found her to warrant an official investigation?
Nope.
She likes him. Officer Deckard.
It is invigorating being asked personal questions. Do you enjoy your work, officer?
Don't ask him any questions.
Please thank Mr. Wallace for your time. What can you tell me about him?
You like to work alone.
Oh, this is the origami guy.
Any idea how I could contact him?
Retired.
Retired as in
Proudly got what he wanted. To be alone.
retired from the force or retired from life? Because that's what they called it back then, was to retire a replicant.
I feel like he's insinuating that he was retired.
As a replicant?
Yeah. That's why he's saying there's no way to get in touch with him.
Yeah.
Well, let us see her then.
It's Jared Leto? Pretty aggressive birth.
Oh, birth is kind of aggressive.
That's very true.
Happy birthday.
Oh. He's enhanced himself quite a bit, it seems.
What is that?
I have no idea.
We make angels. That is how I took us to 9 new worlds.
A lot of expansion.
We should own the stars. We lost our stomach for slaves, but I can only make so many.
Huh, he seems kind of interested in them reproducing each other.
We need more replicants than can ever be assembled.
That's crazy. So he's obsessed with manufacturing as many replicants as possible, but there's a limit to that. So if he can have them have children, then it's endless. And I guess that has to be Rachel then.
Yeah.
Because that was Tyrell's like last creation. Whoa. Like living photographs. This soundtrack. It's like a constantly revving car.
Want to buy a lady a cigarette?
He's taken.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Depends. What's your model number?
You don't like real girls.
She considers herself a real girl?
Well, in comparison to his
computer girl
at home.
We've seen very few real humans, I feel like.
Something in there. A little sock.
Oh yeah. 6/10/21. Did he just have
him?
Yeah, did he just have a memory once he see that? Oh, okay, he's done with this place. Get rid of all evidence. I mean, he could be the kid.
It would make it a lot more complicated.
Holy crap. Just like broke his spine.
I found that.
A sock? What's that date? Is that a birthday? Is that a death day?
I don't know yet.
Do you remember anything?
Just had a memory.
They're not real. They're just implants.
Well, would it help you, Sheriff, if I told you it was an order?
A wooden horse with an inscription underneath.
I don't know why I was anticipating more of like a playground.
I go looking for a place to hide it, and the only place is this dark furnace. This horse is all I have, so I go in anyway. Beat me to tell him where it is, but I don't. That's it.
Not a great memory.
No.
Shouldn't I get back to work, madam?
Is this a sexual advance?
I think so.
You have the SAT crystal backup?
Nothing. Jeez. I don't even know what the hell you're looking at. Whoa.
A and C and T and G, all from 4 symbols. I'm only 2.
Ones and zeros?
1 and 0.
Twice as elegant, sweetheart.
You didn't like her enough to tell her the truth. The date carved.
Oh.
6, 10, and 21. Coincidence?
Man, are you really Deckard's son?
I always knew you were special.
This is so trippy.
They're identical. A boy and a girl.
Twins, maybe?
One of these isn't real. It's a copy. The Moral Coal Orphanage. Says the girl died there.
Huh.
Galatian syndrome. You wanna go for a ride?
These types of shots really remind me of Arrival.
Yeah. She gets to get out of the house. It's like happy and like menacing at the same time. San Diego.
A literal dump.
Yeah.
Like undetectable.
Jeez, just complete ruin.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Wow.
Somebody does not want him here.
No.
Uh-oh.
What a shot. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. So calm. Wow, they shot him out of the sky, no problem.
Yeah, they just took all the power.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Better wake up quick. Ah! Oh. Oh my god.
That's a lot of people.
Holy shit. Oh my god, these people are just getting...
Fire.
Oh.
Fire.
While she gets her nails done?
Stop.
That was insane.
Get up. Do your fucking job.
Getting her nails done and just kills hundreds of people.
She knows he's looking for the child.
Yeah. Follow him, you'll get to the child. Even though
he might be
the child. So, Wallace has way more than just replicants.
Don't forget your little stick.
Yeah, right? I mean, he has a cool jacket, just like Deckard. So, I'm gonna go ahead and assume he's the son.
So it is still there.
You're in here to work, and if you're not working, I don't need you.
It's just like a little sweatshop. You would have done something way different if Kay wasn't there.
A little boy came through here about 30 years back. I need to see your records. You can't?
Nope.
And you're useless.
Now you can tell me what you remember. I can put a hole right here and take a look.
Kay's not messing around. Oh!
From the memory.
This is where he was running. Is his little wooden horse still there? He's definitely motivated to find something now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's all ripped out.
It's gone. The entire year.
Someone really doesn't want him to find, or anyone to find,
The baby.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your memory.
Yeah.
I mean, either he's the kid or obviously he was given the memories of this kid.
Right.
How do I know if a memory is an implant or not?
Who makes the memories?
Yeah, someone's got to be responsible for gathering them and implanting them. Oh.
Dr. Anastaline?
What the heck?
A visitor.
Wow.
A life of freedom, so long as it's behind glass.
Jeez.
Thought you might be able to help me with the case.
Oh, that's the most interesting thing I've been offered to help with.
Jeez.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Did she
They
create?
say you're the best memory maker there is.
Oh.
I love birthday parties.
I thought the memories were real.
Subcontract. I'm one of his suppliers.
I mean, his is definitely real.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Think about the memory you want me to see. Not even that hard, just picture it.
It's the only one he's got. I like how you can hear it, but you can't see it.
Yeah. Very clever.
Enough to bring her to tears.
This happened.
I know it's real.
But Rachel was implanted with Tyrell's niece's real memories, so it's definitely possible to implant someone, a replicant with a real memory. Oof.
You're under arrest. Drop your gun and keep your hands where...
Under arrest?
Interlinked.
Within cells interlinked.
That was a little bit of a pause.
Yeah.
Dreadfully distinct.
Against the dark.
Against the
A
dark.
tall white fountain blade.
This test is insane.
Like looking at him.
You're not
from
even close to
every
baseline.
angle. Uh-oh.
I found the kid. What you asked. It's done.
Oh, man. She gonna believe this?
You just stopped a bomb from going off.
She believes it.
You have 48 hours to get back on track, and your next baseline test is out of my hands.
Oh man, if he fails this baseline test, he's just dead? I mean, Finding out that he's real, kind of, has got to be fucking with that baseline.
In 48 hours, I don't know if that's long enough to get him out of a whole lifetime of lies.
I think he's just got to run.
You were right about everything.
That girl follow him?
Yeah, maybe this place is bugged or something. Uh-oh. How the hell did she get in here?
You liked her, I could tell.
No, what?
I want to be real for you.
You're a special lady here.
Get away. What?
Whoa.
This is crazy. It kind of looks like her? Oh no.
That is kind of scary.
This is, yeah, if it was matched a little bit better.
She's trying.
I know.
This is the most that it's been like synced.
Yeah, this is synced right here.
Joy is anything you want her to be.
So it is just like a standard model. Great. Yeah, I mean, she was originally sent to spy on him.
I'm done with you. You can go now.
She said it's from the tree. So it was carved from the tree.
Oh, yeah. Got a smile.
My present. Put me there.
If anything happens to this, that's it. You're gone.
Yes.
Oh, no. I mean, giving her real consequences.
That's like foreshadowing though.
Oh yeah, no, that this thing's getting destroyed. That was fast. But who are those pleasure replicants working for? Because it's not for her.
Right. The only thing I keep thinking is we have not seen Harrison Ford yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen Deckard yet.
Stop.
Where is this, though?
9.
The heck?
Where is he?
Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna tell Mr. Wallace you tried to shoot me first.
Jeez.
Location Officer KD 6-3.7.
The fact that she could just walk in here and kill her. Whoa. It's like the most color we've seen. What is this place? Oh, there's life here.
Is that a beehive?
Yeah.
So this is what he detected.
Oh, right, the life. Or like the heat. Oh, jeez.
So quiet.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is this Vegas?
I was thinking the same.
Like all the weird statues and
Yeah.
everything. It just screamed Vegas. Same key as where the sock was.
Maybe? An animal?
Oh, shit. Like a dog?
Mightn't happen to have a piece of cheese about you now.
We got Deckard.
I'm not here to take you in.
Oh, yeah?
I just have some questions.
Like in my ear, son. Damn. Thought they would talk a little bit longer.
Oh!
Fuck.
Like a nightclub?
Yeah, right? Just glitching. This is terrifying. Holy crap, Deckard.
I don't want to hurt you, but you're not making it easy.
Oh my god. Jeez. I mean, if Kay could handle Batista, I think he can handle Harrison Ford. The dog gets some whiskey.
Is it real?
I don't know. Ask him.
What's her name?
Her name was Rachel.
It's like he's like asking about his own mom, you know?
Yeah.
What happened to the kid? You didn't even meet your own kid?
Because that was the plan. Everyone had a part. Mine was to leave.
Wow.
Because we were being hunted. I didn't want our child found.
Had to stay away this whole time.
Except you and me.
I like take for granted all of the cool technology and stuff in this movie. Everything's just felt so real.
Kind of takes a backseat to the story, but it's crazy what they've done.
To the end, make it one.
There's Rachel. Fuck. Oh, this is a lot.
Who'd you bring, huh?
No one.
Target locked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Bad dog.
Jeez.
Oh,
no. You bitch.
I love you.
No way. You have to kill her now, Joe. Jeez.
I thought they came for him, though.
So did I. Oh, these are the pleasure replicants.
So they weren't working together.
He's in rough shape. She's like the closest to her. Joy.
I was there. I saw a miracle delivered.
Wow.
A perfect little face crying up at me. And we're building an army. I want to free our people.
Wow, jeez. This is getting intense.
You must kill Deckard.
Kill Deckard?
Deckard only wanted his baby to be safe. And she is.
She?
Rachel had a daughter.
It was a boy that you hid.
That is just a piece of the puzzle.
What? So Kay is not the child? It really was a girl?
You imagined it was you.
He had a lot of evidence to support it.
I showed him how to scramble the records, cover their tracks.
There's a bit of every artist in their work.
Oh shit, it's her. That's why she was so emotional when she saw the memory, because it was her real memory.
I did not see that coming.
No.
I need
oh my god.
To reach it, Mr. Deckard.
It's literally Rachel's skull.
I'm Rachel.
Deckard.
This is brutal for him.
Designed to do nothing short of fall for her right then and there.
What? I mean, maybe.
All to make that single, perfect specimen.
No.
And all it cost you was everything.
Great, they're gonna torture him. What? Did they remake Rachel? This is not okay.
Did you miss me?
You're torturing him.
Rachel's skull's literally just on a table right next to him.
Her eyes were green.
What a line.
She was no use anymore.
What a day.
Just gonna be reminded of her everywhere.
You look like a good Joe.
Oh, that wasn't even special to him. Joe did seem pretty generic. Damn.
Take us back!
Man, he just came in and just annihilated them.
So swift.
Yeah. Are they on the beach?
Looks like it.
They're not going anywhere. They shot each other. Jeez. Oh my god, it sent her flying. Oh shit. He's got to get out of there. Come on, Kay, you're running out of time. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm the best one.
Oh my god. Oh, this is insane. Both Kay and Deckard are drowning as he's strangling her. Jesus. Oh my gosh. He came out of that water so fast. That was a crazy action sequence.
Yeah.
He literally just like shot out of the water and started strangling her.
She was just so strong. Uh-oh.
Where's Kay?
Joe!
Oh, thank God. I like that he calls him Joe.
Barely any time left.
You drowned out there.
Fake his death?
You're free to meet your daughter now.
Wow.
It's hers.
All the best memories are hers.
What a wild ride he's been on.
Thinking he was real. Oh no. Man, this is sad. Wow. All right, that was Blade Runner 2049. What'd you think?
That was sad.
That was sad, for sure.
Like the whole movie.
No, I mean, you're right. The whole movie is actually pretty depressing.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the saddest parts for me, obviously besides the end, is when Joy dies.
Yeah.
Or gets murdered.
Yeah, no, that was really sad. I mean, the whole, like, theme, I guess, is, like, what's real, whether you're a replicant or you're a human. These replicants, they may not be born as children, but as they live, they develop real feelings and real emotions and real memories.
Yeah.
And they do things that make them real, like the revolutionary replicants telling Kay or Joe that, like, to fight or die for something you believe in or a good cause or something is like the most human thing you can do, which that's what Joe ended up doing, was fighting to the death. So when you really think about it, the whole movie's pretty depressing. I mean, it literally starts with Joe killing Dave Bautista, who is the medic, who essentially was the doctor, the medic that helped give birth to Deckard and Rachel's daughter.
Right. The miracle.
The miracle. He killed the doctor who brought the miracle into the world. That's how the movie starts.
Yeah. And then there's so much death. So much death.
Yeah.
And there's small bits of light, like you have, but then they're not. Like you have Joy, who obviously she ends up being killed, but she's like the little bit of joy, no pun intended, for Joe K.
Right.
And then, you know, when he sees like the advertisement after she's gone, it's like, oh.
And when the ad called him Joe, it was like, oh my God. Like, that's just the most baseline programming to be like, oh, just call everyone Joe.
Yeah, like that took away from their whole relationship.
Yeah, the relationship felt real because, like we've seen, even these artificial things slowly over time become real.
Right.
Joy out in the rain, and like it feels like a brand new experience for her, and how she's so excited to be able to move all around the house and telling Joe exactly what she wants, as opposed to just being like a computer program that like serves him.
Yeah.
Like she felt so real, and made it so devastating for her to die, which I guess how she framed it made her as real as possible, because she wasn't just some computer program that was backed up to the cloud or something.
Right.
So that was so sad. But yeah, when you saw her ad and she calls Joe, you're just like reaffirmed that how much of that was just basic programming.
One like
happy moment,
glimmer of happiness was the revolution.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was kind of depressing because they were kind of realizing their worth, as opposed to, I think that they use the term slaves.
Yeah.
But it kind of empowered them. They were willing to die, though, and sacrifice themselves for, I guess, a greater cause.
Yeah.
Which you touched on as making them feel human. But I guess that was some good coming from it, is that they learned, I guess, their worth.
Definitely the knowledge that a replicant gave birth was huge for the replicants, who, are essentially treated as slaves.
And that's why everyone wanted to keep it a secret.
Right, because you give them something to fight for. And what's interesting is this movie's over. We didn't see any movement on the revolution side. Wallace, right, that's the main guy, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Like, there's still a lot to this universe and this story. I don't know if this will ever continue, but that was interesting that we got this, like you said, maybe the only glimmer of hope or future or something. We don't know. We have no idea how that goes forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, it was sad. I mean, even Joe's boss, Robin Wright, I don't know if she died protecting Joe or Kay. Now that I know Joe is just a basic term, I'm going to go back to saying Kay.
Yeah.
I don't know if she died protecting Kay or if she just truly believed that Kay was telling her the truth, that he took care of the problem or something.
I think that she did believe Kay, and I think that she really didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
So I want to believe her. Obviously, she was on the side of, we need to cover this up because nobody can know.
Yeah, so when you really look at it, it's like, that's not a good side.
Yeah.
But it kind of is. I guess there's three sides. There's covering it up to stop it from Wallace getting it. Mm-hmm. And then there's Wallace getting it because he wants to essentially create an endless army of replicants. And then there's the replicants who are trying to come up and overthrow, or not overthrow, but I guess survive and be treated equally.
They want to be treated equally.
So there's a lot of moving pieces to this essentially just beautiful story in terms of cinematography and world building. And there's so many times where I was just watching it and I said in the reaction that I was taking things for granted because everything just felt plausible and real and like a living world.
And it was very seamless.
Yeah.
Nothing felt out of place and nothing felt forced.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you were so into the story that you were almost missing, like you said, taking for granted all of the amazing things that were happening.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I really like this movie, but I don't know how to feel because that was just sad and depressing.
Yeah, I was expecting Deckard to have a much larger role.
So was I. I mean, he pretty much didn't show up until like the last 40 minutes of the movie.
Right. And I was completely on board with Kay being the son.
Yeah, that would have been cool. And like maybe too cool. Like too easy.
Yeah,
something.
And too like perfect. Like they're reunited and
like happy father-son, like fighting off the bad guys type of thing.
And you know what? I feel like my first clue should have been that when Kay and Deckard met, obviously they were fighting, but when they eventually sat down at the bar and Kay started getting to ask the actual questions, Deckard didn't seem fazed by it. And by those questions and us thinking that Kay was his son, I would have expected him to be like, hold on. But he knew that he had a daughter, I think. So it just seemed like he wasn't even thinking that you're my son.
Right. I see that. Yeah, he must have still been there when Rachel gave birth and then passed away. And then that's when they came up with the plan for him to just disappear, I guess.
I took it as he disappeared when she got pregnant. I think he might have known that he had a daughter, but I don't know.
I don't know. That's an interesting point, though. Like, obviously those lines of questioning were about his child.
Right.
And he wasn't
like suspicious of Kay. Like, why are you coming to me? Is it you? Like,
how do you know this information or
right.
something? It was more like, I just don't want to talk about it type of thing.
Yeah, and it was like, you're a cop.
Right.
It was coming from a place of like, you're a cop and you're asking me these questions.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would have been totally fine if it was Kay who was the son. I would have been like, cool. But the reveal that it was the girl who was making the memories and stuff, that was really shocking. And it really fit in perfectly because she got super emotional when she saw that memory, and she immediately knew that this was a real memory. And the way that she was talking about it, when I first saw that scene, I was like, oh, wow, she just must be, this is her job, like making memories. She just must be very excited to not only have company, but to see a real memory as opposed to something fake.
That's exactly how I took it.
Yeah, I didn't take it as she's so emotional because this is her memory.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to the point of, why was Kay given this memory?
And it seems like a lot of people may have been. I was under the impression that that memory was given to a lot of people.
You think?
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was something more, I don't know, like somehow the revolutionary people or something were able to understand which new model was going to be like the best new model or something, and they gave obviously Kay that memory so that it would kind of lead down this rabbit hole or something like that. And it's just an interest, like I want to look it up. Like, did I miss something? What's the coincidence between Kay having this memory? Or is it literally just a coincidence and like that memory was just used for a bunch of people or something?
Yeah, no, I feel like it's not a coincidence, but I do think that it was used on multiple replicants. But they did say that using real memories was illegal.
Right, so that's why, like, what was so special about Kay that he got a real memory?
Right.
That's why I'm thinking, like, who was behind giving him that memory?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's in charge of making the memories, but does she pick what memories go out? Like, did she give Kay? You don't think?
I don't think she did, but I'm also wondering how anybody got that memory.
Yeah, because it was illegal to give real memories.
Yeah, but she seemed like against it. Like, she was like, no, this is illegal. But someone had to have got that memory from her.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much left to this story that I really want answers to, or I really want to see explored.
The more that we talk about this, the more questions I have.
You don't realize it because the movie's so engaging and just kind of pulls you into this crazy world.
Yeah.
But there's a ton of mystery.
Yeah.
Still. Obviously, is Deckard a replicant?
Mm-hmm.
We still didn't get a finite. I know a lot of people are pretty confident that the only way that you can make sense of his old partner or whatever, knowing his memory, was that he is a replicant. But if they're old partners, I don't know, maybe they were drinking one night or something and he was like, I keep having this crazy memory of a unicorn or something like that. And then, I don't know, maybe there's other explanations or other theories out there, but I don't feel like there's been 100% definitive, yes, for sure, he is a replicant.
Yeah.
Because even Wallace, I feel like, was having a conversation, like, I forgot exactly what he said, but the way he was phrasing a few things was like questioning, like, oh, if you were made, if your purpose was to be made to only meet Rachel and have this child or something. But it wasn't like, I know for sure you were just made to be with Rachel and create a child. Like Tyrell, that was his only goal for you.
I took it as more definitive.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, he was phrasing it as a question, but I don't think it was like, I think it was more of like a rhetorical. But I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it isn't for sure, but I did take it that way. But also, he could have just been saying that to really hurt him.
Yeah.
And then he brought out fake Rachel.
That was brutal too.
Yeah.
I mean, literally pulling out the skull of his love, essentially, and then a fake Rachel, and then killing that fake Rachel all right there. Like, that was terrible.
Yeah. I mean, I did love that moment though, when Deckard, like, he should have been feeling very hurt, like the intention was to really hurt him, and he was just like, her eyes were green.
Yeah, that was I love that line.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like a fuck you, like, nice try. It's not working.
Yeah.
This was a very interesting movie for sure, because the more that I think about it, the more questions I have, the more that I think about it, the darker it really seemed.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Joy died in a terrible way. What happened with the dog? Does anyone have the dog anymore? Was the dog real? I mean...
I don't think the dog was real.
You don't think the dog was real?
No.
And then, I mean, obviously we see Kay just pass away, and it seemed like for a majority of the movie he was struggling with the idea of maybe he was this child, and then it seemed like he accepted the fact that he was this child, and then got punched in the face that, nope, you're not.
That was for sure the saddest part of the film, was just that realization that he is not that child. Yeah. After going to the orphanage and walking through, getting the horse, like, this was like his solid proof. Like, yes, I am the child, and then accepting, and then going to see Deckard. This was just like his whole life was coming to this one moment, and then just like shattered. Just shattered. Yeah.
And it really felt like he had accepted this reality.
Yeah.
So, and then it ended up being fake. So it's just like, that just plays into the larger theme of the movie. Like, does it even really matter what's fake or what's real?
Yeah.
If it's real to you, then that's what it is. Like, he clearly loved Joy. Joy was not real. But that didn't change it from being any less devastating.
Yeah, no, this was a solid sequel.
Oh yeah. In terms of being able to follow up a movie, this knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
I am immediately hooked on trying to figure out more. Going back and figuring out, what did I miss? What did I misinterpret? Or what's left to explore? I unfortunately think that this did not do well in the box office, so don't think we're going to get like a Blade Runner 2079. But this universe is so amazing.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing I loved about the first Blade Runner. I just fell in love with the world. It was so unique and so refreshing, and it really took its time to let you appreciate that. And this was the same thing. I mean, we had some amazing shots. You know, there was tons of scenes with almost no dialogue.
Yeah.
Just, you know, characters walking around or something like that.
Or the city.
Or just the city. And it was just, I mean, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
And the brief action sequences that we only got a few, but they were hardcore.
Intense, absolutely.
I mean, the first fight with Batista, where he gets slammed through the wall. I mean, when he gets crashed in San Diego, and like he just kind of gets out of the car, and it's kind of like really calm, like, and the guys rush him, and he just breaks the guy's back, and then they all start getting bombed. Like, this one had some intense action, some very sad moments, a lot of really interesting themes. And I'm going to be thinking about this and digesting it for a while.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want to learn more. I want to see kind of what we missed, what the kind of intentions were.
And I guess the only two paths are either the replicants get a hold of this ability or the knowledge of how to reproduce, or Wallace does and seemingly takes over the world.
Yeah, two extremes.
Yeah. But I had a great time.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links will be in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.